stand in my way will be devoured.
Hello guys, welcome to GrimoireGamez. Today, we will talk about Hanzo, the strongest ninja in the land of Dawn.
Has arrived.
Hanzo is back, guys.
Those
It's officially
Starlight
released
Shadow
this February
mongrels will die
13th,
begging for
2025. With his new improved
give up
skills
anything
and
for
smooth
the ultimate
animation,
ninjutsu.
I am sure Hanzo
Anything.
would be considered the new meta hero. Today, I will introduce to you the Acumen Ninja, Hanzo, and explain his new improved skills. First, let's talk about his passive, the Amino Habakiri. In older version, Hanzo's passive, the Amino Habakiri, absorbed the souls of units that died near him, converting them into demon blood. The demon blood served as a resource to extend the duration of his ultimate ability, Kinjutsu Pinnacle Ninja. While the newest version of Amino Habakiri, Hanzo's basic attacks and skills now mark enemies with stacks of dark ninjutsu, up to a maximum of 5 stacks. Each instance of damage applies 1 stack. Once an enemy has 5 stacks, Hanzo can activate his first skill, Ninjutsu, Demon Feast, dealing significant damage to heroes and instantly devouring jungle creeps. The only thing that I can say is that the older version of Hanzo relied mostly on the proximity of dying units to gather demon blood, which could be inconsistent, especially in the early game or when away from minion waves, while his newest version offers a more active and reliable method to empower his abilities through direct combat, allowing Hanzo to build stacks by engaging enemies. Now, let's talk about his first skill, the ninjutsu, Demon Feast. In older version, Hanzo's first skill became available after performing 5 basic attacks, and upon activation, Hanzo could target and devour a minion or jungle creep, digesting it over time. This ability was primarily used for efficient jungling and lane clearing. Its limitation is the skill was restricted to non-hero units, meaning it couldn't be used directly against enemy heroes. While the newest version of his first skill is Hanzo's basic attacks and skills now apply stacks of dark ninjutsu to enemies, up to a maximum of 5 stacks. Ninjutsu, Demon Feast, can only be cast on targets with all 5 stacks. Against jungle creeps, Hanzo instantly devours the target, recovering 20% of his HP. Against enemy heroes, deals significant physical damage. When used against Turtle and Lord, it inflicts true damage. The February 2025 revamp of Hanzo's ninjutsu, Demon Feast, significantly enhances its versatility and strategic value. By allowing the skill to target both enemy heroes and jungle objectives, and by introducing a stacking mechanism for activation, Hanzo's gameplay becomes more dynamic, rewarding skilled play and strategic decision-making. Now let's go to his second skill, the Ninjutsu Dark Mist. The older version of his second skill is that Hanzo would summon a demonic circle at a designated location. The circle dealt continuous physical damage to enemies within its area over time. Enemies within the circle experienced a slowing effect, reducing their movement speed. The skill was effective for zoning enemies and controlling areas during team fights. While the newest version is that Hanzo dashes forward in a targeted direction, leaving behind a trail of dark mist. The dark mist trail deals physical damage to enemies within it every 0.5 seconds, up to a total of 5 instances. Enemies caught in the mist are slowed by 40%, hindering their movement. Hanzo gains a 20% movement speed boost while on the mist trail, enhancing his mobility. Now, finally, let's talk about his ultimate. This is the most important revamp of his skills. The ultimate of Hanzo, Kinjutsu Pinnacle Ninja. In the older version, Hanzo would enter a meditative state, sending forth his soul to fight enemies while his physical body remains stationary and vulnerable. Demon form Hanakagi. In this form, Hanzo's soul can move and attack independently, dealing increased damage. The duration of this form was limited by his demon blood resources, which are depleted over time and with skill usage. Hanzo's physical body was immobile and susceptible to enemy attacks, making positioning crucial to avoid being targeted. While in his revamped version, Hanzo opens a portal and charges into battle as Hanakagi without entering a meditative state. In this form, Hanzo consumes 12.5 energy per second while he recovers to energy per unit from a non-hero's death and recovers 20 energy per unit from a hero's death nearby. Hanzo's physical body becomes immune to damage during this state, allowing for more aggressive plays without the risk of being easily countered. However, Hanzo now needed the blue buff to extend his Hanakagi form by 2 seconds. While in his Hanakagi form, Hanzo gains a new set of skills and increases his movement speed and attack speed. His first skill would be the Forbidden Ninjutsu, Soul Snatch. Hanakagi dashes at an enemy hero, dealing a significant amount of physical damage to the target and its surrounding units after a brief delay. Each stack of Dark Ninjutsu on the target increases the damage by 20%. When the target has max stacks of Dark Ninjutsu, it deals additional damage and recovers 30% HP for Hanzo. The second skill in Hanakagi form is Forbidden Ninjutsu, Black Mist. Hanakagi dashes in the target direction, briefly knocking enemies in his path airborne and leaving dark mist in the area he passes through. The mist deals physical damage to enemies in the area every 0.5 seconds, up to 5 times. The dark mist slows enemies in the area by 40%. In the older version of Hanzo, he mostly relies on demon blood, which could be inconsistent to manage, affecting the duration and effectiveness of his demon form. The stationary and vulnerable physical body poses significant risks, often deterring players from utilizing the ultimate in high-stakes situations. Now the revamped version eliminates the meditative phase, allowing for immediate transformation and engagement, reducing downtime and strategic vulnerability. Introduces a more straightforward energy system with predictable consumption and recovery mechanics, providing clearer control over his ultimate's duration. The invulnerability of Hanzo's physical body during his demon form encourages more aggressive and confident plays, as players no longer need to safeguard a vulnerable anchor point. The revamp allows players to focus on offensive strategies, leveraging Hanzo's enhanced abilities without the constant concern of protecting a vulnerable physical form. Now, I have already introduced to you the newest version of Hanzo. Here is one of Hanzo's gameplay. Watch it and enjoy.
I will devour them piece by piece and save in pure torture.
Destroyed a turret. Godlike.
My blade has been satiated.
Double kill.
None shall be spared from my ambitions.
Enemy has been slain. Gather up the turtle.
Let the body pile to the heavens.
An ally has slain the turtle. Mega kill.
Their soul, their flesh, I will take it all.
Kill. Monster kill. Shut down. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Shut down.
Time to feast! I'd give up anything for the ultimate ninjutsu. Anything! Let the bodies pile to the heavens!
An ally has slain.
Behold!
Legendary. You destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup. Mega kill. An enemy has been slain.
I will devour them piece by piece and savor every morsel.
Launch attack.
Like this one, Hamekage. I'd give up anything for the ultimate ninjutsu. Anything! Behold! Soul and flesh, I will take it all.
Enemy has been slain.
Let the bodies pile to the heavens.
Shut down. Enemy has been slain.
In pure torture,
Legendary.
Ame no Habakiri will devour all. Behold! The Scarlet Shadow mongrels will die.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary. Ally
Good enough.
has
You fight or you die. I will devour them piece by piece and savor every morsel. After all life is sacrificed.
Gather up the Lord! Gather up the Lord! An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat!
Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, guys. This would inspire me to make more content. Follow my Facebook page at GrimoireGamez or copy the link below. Always remember, God is good all the time. Be safe. God bless.